Hi, you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Libra love reading. So let's get into it. So some of you guys could be saying wow to someone, or I feel like this is like it's almost like someone looks very stunning. It's like, oh my God, you look so beautiful. I just, no words can describe like how I feel about you, how I can like, just, I don't know what compliment I can give you, but like just saying wow, you look stunning. Um, you just look amazing. Okay, so let's get into it here. Okay, there could be like an old book and like something that was like passed down from family to you guys here. Okay, so that's that. We're gonna start with some tarot, and then we're gonna get into some oracle cards here. So let's get into it. So let's see, let's see. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in the present energy here. This is the present energy. So I'm seeing that you guys are going in the right direction. Um, I see with the Wheel of Fortune, there is karmic energy that you guys have, dealt with, and you guys are prevailing. The base reading is the Knight of Wands in reverse here. So I'm getting you either got away from a fire sign, or you either got away from an energy from with a person here, or this is the person that you guys are intrigued or interested in. This is someone who's not in this playboy or playgirl energy. They're not coming in and out here. This person's like, I'm here to stay. I want to be dependable, and I am watching from a distance here. And if this person's in your energy, this person shouldn't be coming off as their playboy or playgirl. The one thing you can the one thing you'll know if whether if this person is like or you should be able to detect if this person's whether this person is a playboy or playgirl is their consistency. Okay, so if this person's consistent and they are some is like, for example, like this person can joke around, and then there's another person who can like walk and walk and talk to talk. There should be facts that should follow up by their words, right? So this is someone who is starting or with the Wheel of Fortune here, or this is someone who's been on this path and you're like, okay, I know you're the right one. So there is someone who's in that energy for you guys here, or this is the one that you guys are inquiring about. Okay, this person could be a fire sign, an Aquarius or Taurus. It can literally be any sign since the Wheel of Fortune is here. So someone, it could be somebody new that's coming into your life here. Someone just jumped on the wheel, the wheel, the wave, and the wave is full of blessings here. They were able to detect that. They were able to tap into that consciously. Okay. So these are the cards. So I do see that you got someone spying on you. This could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, just as you. Someone is probably young. Their conscious state is pretty young. It makes sense if this person's in this new kind of like new blessings, and you've been here quite some time. I think this person just got out of the habit of being a playboy, playgirl here. That explains why they're a bit young. This person probably likes to talk a lot here, but if not, then that's that. But you do have someone who's spying on you. This is someone who's looking at the small details. This can also be a Virgo, because the Page of Swords typically like looks at the small details, the fine print here. Okay, the Page of Swords, I don't know, but I feel like this person can get away with a lot because you are not able to see what they see. Okay, so this person is probably getting away with things here, but on a good side of the note, on a good side of the paper here, because the Wheel of Fortune's here. Okay, so that's that. We do have the Chariot here, so I definitely do see that energetically this person is going to be moving towards you, okay, physically and mentally and spiritually here. This is someone who's like, I crossed off the boxes and stuff like that, and I still do want to move forward with her or him. Okay, I do see that this person is going to be moving pretty quickly here. There could be something there by their biological clock in them. They could be saying like, hey, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yes, again, this can be a Virgo. This can also be a strong Capricorn here. Archangel Metatron is full like on I only focus with Virgos here, and Metatron is in control of the Chariot. So Virgos and Cancers are really great here. Okay, so we have the Devil here. This is really interesting. So I feel like this person, as soon as this card came out, as soon as I touched this card, I just tapped into this person trying to get away from a Capricorn or somebody that they used to know. Okay, I feel like also the universe is like, I'm happy that you want to get away from this person, because this person is like nothing but toxic. But not only that, it's just like, we don't have time to close out this cycle. I just did a read for Leo, so Leos could be going through this as well. You guys could be dealing with the Leo, but Leo had the permission of just like, okay, not dealing with this person and just going into their blessing. You guys, this person already like opened the door and closed it. They are already in the blessings room or blessings world. Okay, it's just, I don't know, that it seems like the devil is still trying to catch up to this person here. I don't know why that's like, important to you guys here, but since the devil and the page of swords, it's like, on opposite sides and the cherries in the middle, I do feel like the devil has the ability to channel chariot energy since there are two major arcanas here. Okay, so I feel like someone's in the door, but don't sleep on the devil just because they're not by the door yet. You know what I'm saying? So that's deep. Okay, so I feel like you guys need to know that. So you guys have a lot of protection here, but this has a lot to do with speed. Are you quick? Are you able to? And this is why we have the page of swords. Look at the small details. Okay, this blessing is something that not a lot of people could lot of people could detect. Okay, because it's so small. It's such a fine print here, but it's so powerful. It's like getting a credit card or getting like an apartment, and you're like, okay, I get to live here forever, but it's like, no, you only. I said you can live here for a week, that's it, and it's like, oh, I didn't see that fine print. It's so much power here. That's like what this person's going through right now with you. And then the devil is also like, I feel like they did learn from the devil since they were with the devil, right? We have the temperance here. This is in reverse. So when the temperance is upright, that means that you do have all the time in the world. You do have angels helping you, mix these two extreme energies here. There is no time here. Like, you have to rush with this person. This person's rushing with you for a reason. Okay. Also, there's not really angels helping you and this person, or this person, get to you here. This person knows everything. They know the little small things. It's like, I know it from the back of my hand. Okay. Some of you guys could be getting a lot of help from the state as well. Some of you guys could be dealing with domestic violence here. Okay, I'm not gonna say everything because I don't want to reveal the state's hand and stuff like that. Okay, but just know that, like, these organizations, okay, are helping, this person and you, but mostly this person get to you, okay, because they know that something's coming. They know the rapture is coming. This feels very biblical. I'm not gonna lie here. The angels is like, I can't cross that line. I'm gonna cry. I can't cross that line. I can't help you. You know everything. I taught you everything that you needed to know. So you need to go do those things. I feel like there are organizations, these top organizations, who is helping this person get to you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. They do have the clear in the system, paperwork, numbers, whatever, to show that, hey, this person can, do what they need to do, what they need to do to get to this person. I don't know who's after this person here. It could be a Capricorn, or it could be something saying like it's not a Sagittarius, or this person is not in a Sagittarius energy, even though they're portraying themselves to be a Sagittarius. That is not this person. This person is like, someone who, if you guys haven't watched Eternal Love, there was this scene where I think Susu's cousin, they were all from the Fox Den or something like that. She pretended to be Susu. Susu was her mortal name, her earth name. And I think her name is Chi Chi, or I forgot her name, but I know Susu is her mortal name. She pretended to look like Susu. Susu also has I'm gonna say a maid, but he's not. They don't call him a maid. Okay, he's a slave pretty much, but she treats him with a lot of kindness here. That's what high mortal gods can have. But the point is, I lost. Oh yeah, there was somebody who was on her side. They grew up. They grew up in her pod, and she was so jealous that, like, the devil. He was from hell. The devil's son. He was in love with Susu, and so what she did, she manipulated the devil. He was very tempted. He didn't have strong willpower, and she ended up getting with him. But again, the scene basically talked about, because she wanted to know, everybody wanted to know, like, Susu was Susu, in I think it's called Kunla, Kuland or something like that, in heaven. She was working with Moya. I don't know. I'm so sorry, but I could see that. I could spell it in my head. Moyun, I think, E. So, but they call him Shifu. Shifu, she was a disciple. Her name was 17. Her number was 17. He had a twin. All that good stuff, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, they were trying to figure out where was the master's body, and she hit the body, and she went to go, and blah, 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 blah. So the devil could be simply her, right? Like I said, the devil, she was a bit far from heaven, okay? But like I said, don't sleep on the devil. Just because the devil's not near the door, the devil can come there very quickly. You know, we do have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is not just for your person, it's also for the devil as well. And again, they're two major arcanas. You know what I'm saying? If he's a major arcana, devil's a major arcana, cherry's a major arcana, okay? But the angels can't tap into this. This is something that's not their territory. So this must be what's happening on Earth. That makes a lot of sense because this definitely feels like Earth. And temperance is like you're not in heaven. You're not in even in limbo. You're on Earth. This is devil. This is the devil territory. But the devil doesn't have a lot of power. Okay. And yeah, so, but who's helping you is Archangel Metatron, a car or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much the story. So I'm getting like someone is maybe shape shifting because I'm seeing with the devil, someone shape shifting to make it seem like they're you, and they're not really you. Okay. Or they're your person, but they're not really your person's energy. This is why I don't like when people copy off each other. It's okay to copy off other people here because you like individuals here, but I think I don't like copycatting or anything like that, like to the extreme because it is like you're wearing my face and I don't know what you're doing out on the streets. Okay, with my face, that's my reputation. So I kind of had to. That's that. I think that's why the phrase, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. Okay, I think that is and connected to that mostly. Okay, because you are very kind. You hear that? The phone is ringing. Okay? I'm getting the calling here. There's three major arcana. There's four major arcanas out of one minor arcana, a page of swords. It's a lot. This is real talk here. Okay? So the next card we have the Fool, another card. We have the Fool card here. So I see your person is just going to be taking a leap of faith towards you. They don't have all the information. They are still in this page energy, and it's just like I'm just going to take a leap of faith towards you because honestly, it just like things doesn't make sense, but it makes a lot of sense energetically when you see things with your third eye, and also that I'm in this, Wheel of Fortune energy here. Um, so I feel like you guys are like, and we have the High Priestess. I know. Oh, the High Priestess. No, that's not the High Priestess. Okay, but we have the Three of Swords here. So somebody could have broke this person's heart by cheating or being in a third party situation, being in something that they should have not been in. Okay. Um, yeah, so it's pretty tough here. I do feel like this person's coming to you very serious here. They don't want to like, not like be involved with you. They are pretty serious about you. So don't sleep on them, especially because this devil or the person that they were with here. Okay, so let's get into it. This is a pretty scary energy here. I feel like, the devil. I feel like, the universe is bringing you this like childlike person, or they look very youthful to you here to show you that, you don't like to make you very comfortable here. Because if they showed you this person while they look like an adult, you'd be like, I don't think so. I'm kind of scared myself. But because they look very young, and they have this youthful energy, you're not as scared. You're able to like, invite them in. So I definitely do feel like the universe is manipulating you also through time, okay? Because time also controls age, you know. So this is very like spell like, like it's like you don't read this in a book. This has a lot to do with like just collagen, and the devil knows that. We have trust. You guys need to trust because I'm getting like you guys are thinking about like cleaning. I'm hearing somebody saying, "Don't touch me. Don't touch me." Like I don't know what that situation is. But I'm thinking the card cleansing fell on the floor and the other card fell underneath the bed. So I think you guys think that, oh, you guys need to clean something with lemon. Don't worry about that. You guys need to trust because with the third eye, it's the Scorpio or somebody who's 21, or somebody's seeing something that you are not able to see with this person here. This is why they're saying like, yeah, you can live with this person. Yeah, you can have sex with this person. Yeah, you can have a child with this person. Yes, yes, yes. Because I'm getting like someone's like I'm not gonna lie here, you guys. Here, I'm definitely tapping into like the person that's coming to you here. This person could have been a rape victim. I'm not gonna lie. They could have been a rape victim. Somebody could, and I'm getting like this person is very childlike here, still childlike, even though they're an adult, because someone could have been molested at a young age, and I'm getting they still running away from this person energetically. There are people who just turn into like agents, like Neo. They turn into like this child molestation guy or woman, you know. So it kind of turns them. But I'm getting this is the last cycle, or they're gonna go through another hoop here. So if you decide to stay with this person, you stay with this person, but this person will be going down. Yeah, I'm getting this person's gonna be like an instant millionaire or something like that. They're gonna go down a different road here. Something about like Pocket, a FM, or something like that. Maybe a radio, or maybe this person goes public about something here. You know, this is going to also be about the stock market, is what I'm hearing, because I heard about the stock market. But I'm also getting like this person. If you don't decide to be with this person's gonna make another hoop, and don't stay with this person because they're gonna be a millionaire. Because what the universe does, if they see that you do some, if they see that you're in this energy, you're not gonna get there with them. You need to be authentic. You know, this is why the universe says don't reveal everything, because I want you to go through the situation like innocently. You know, I want you to be raw. So this person's gonna go through another hoop, and I'm getting like this is the person that they're gonna be with. So like I said, some of you guys could be connecting with the Leo, because in the Leo read that was like the last thing, like that was their person. Rabbits, rabbits, 50 Shades of Grey. If you go watch the video, if you go watch the reading, you'll see which 50 Shades of Grey, and Clan Nat. It's an anime. And knowing. So rabbits is from the knowing. You know, first it was rocks, and then when they finally got to the stage, it was rabbits. Okay, I was just thinking, because I'm hearing a hub, anyways. So with trust, I'm getting like there was a Scorpio that could have sensed like this little boy or little girl, because I'm seeing little boy, because they went through child molestation. Okay, is what I'm getting. So I'm getting this boy. He didn't go through that. Okay, but this somebody, your person that's coming to you here. This has a lot to do with like time. Like time is like you and this person's like way. This person can also be Chinese as well, because in way is like way, like that means hello, hi, and Chinese is a different dialect, I believe. um um so with courage here, this person is very confident, because they didn't get molested and or raped or anything like that. They are very confident. That's why they're very confident, you know but something is still happening here. So when you meet this person, if this is not your story here, you just need to know this about a person here. That's why they're so confident. That's why they're very youthful. That's why they look so young. That's why they get a lot of guys' attention, girls' attention here. Like, but the universe like dodges moment for them for a reason. Cause I'm getting like that was not it. Like that it would have like that's not the story. The story is when, like, I guess people, or when a person comes after them, or a couple comes after them, you know? And so this is them, and it may start off as bullying. It may start off as like, okay, I'll drive you places. It may start off something, okay? But that was not the big moment. The big moment is like what this person's trying to run away from now. You know what I'm saying? Um, we have love. So you and this person are going to fall in love with each other here. You and this person are going to be able to produce a child here. If you guys have a child here, then this child is, the child here to get you or get this person to not be so like playboy, playgirlish. This is your card, Libra energy. The number 30 could be significant to you guys here. I feel like this is a really scary reading for you guys here. It is Halloween series. I'm hearing don't touch me as I go touch the cards here. So Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but you and this person, it is a lot of love between you guys here. You and this person have grew from the same vine here, so even if you didn't go through any child molestation or rape or anything like that, I'm definitely getting you guys definitely have similar energy, very same energy. You guys grow from the same vines here. Maybe it's about a perception thing here, okay? A lot of love between you and this individual here, but it is very young. And I think what may turn you off is the fact that this person moves pretty like recklessly, or they just have the look of being young, but they do have a lot of like good ideas, and they do love. Okay. Excuse me. Also, basils are for protection as well. I just want you guys to know that as well. Because basils, I did read that in the book. It's protection. Okay, so in this reading, it's a lot of protection here. I don't know what the protection is for all of you guys here, but I am tapping into like child molestation, rape, and it hasn't happened to them yet, but there is someone who's following them energetically, or there's agents, let's just say agents, that's like jumping into the like people's body who's not strong enough to like fight that molestation or rape or like this abuse off. Okay. I don't know what they want with this person. It's like this person has like, they have such a like childlike soul, and that's what they do to control people. Like they starve people so that way they can listen. They rape people so that way they can feel a sense of control and they could be a slave. They molest people so they can feel like they're the man or they're the woman. Like it's a I need to feel a certain way, and I guess this person makes this person feel so inferior, so less than, you know and it's like they glow, they're like a star, and it's just like the universe, like, we can't have that. Instead, we're just going to show a trail, because a lot of people, the conscious state is not catching on to the devil's ways. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are not catching on to the devil's way, or to a rapist or child molestation or bullying's ways. So we're going to let this drag without this person being a victim and being very confident here. Okay? So the person that's coming to you, they do have a story. They're not a molestation. Then they don't molest, they don't rape, they don't do anything of that. Okay, nature. You guys have to see with your third eye here. If this person's into things like that, they are into things because, and you guys, it should be a vibe. Like you guys should like feel like you guys should tap into it, but you shouldn't tap into it as like, oh, I'm nervous. If you're nervous, then or all the time, then maybe you should like think about some things, like maybe you should think about it. And I don't even know what to do, but maybe you should think about it a little bit more. Okay, but sometimes I know in my situations, when I think that someone could be something, okay, or in a certain category, I don't you should feel like, okay, I can see that you're just researching it. Yeah, I don't see that you're getting off on it. You know what I'm saying? You should feel a sense of like some energetically something is blocking you. It shouldn't feel like it shouldn't feel like an invitation. you know okay, it should feel like I'm researching. Like when you're researching something, it doesn't feel like an invitation. It's just like, okay, this is good to know. Okay, but I love you. This is why we have love as an overall card. But I love you, and I want to have these kids. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very appreciative of you. It should feel like that. In the end, they live happily ever after. Okay? It should feel like that, okay? I know when you hear it in my voice, it should you hear that blockage, right? But in the end, I love you. It's not an invitation, right? So, let's pull one more card here. We have tranquility, so everything needs to be in its place, and everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. You just need to make sure you really love this person. If you don't love this person, then let them go do their thing. Let them go be an instant millionaire. Let them go meet the one. Let them go meet that Leo. You know. I feel like I'm speaking Spanish, but like, let them go meet that Leo here, okay? Um, yeah, this person could be Dominican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, whatever, but I felt like I was speaking like, it kind of reminded me of a Dominican. Um, it could be Puerto Rican, but I'm thinking about Dominican. So, yeah, okay? So, I feel like that's pretty much it. I'm also thinking about Hocus Pocus. I feel like that's like, Hocus Pocus mixed with Dream Girl. I don't know if you guys watched that, you know. But anywho's, Um, yeah. Yeah. So that is all that there's a lot of love between you guys here. I'm not gonna lie here. With the love card and the trust here, it may not be looked that way, but it is that way. You guys have to trust it. Okay. Let's see about a confirmation from you guys. What's a confirmation for you guys that this person loves you? Confirmation that this person loves you here. So we have ritual. Look at that. Ritual, Leo energy. You guys need to go watch the Leo energy. Some of you guys have been chosen to go be with a Leo or someone who's in a Leo energy here. Okay, we have 27 as well. Okay, as the over energy duality. Duality, this is not a good card for me to get all the time because it's like, like heaven and hell, the devil and God. It's a lot. This is very biblical. Maybe you guys are going to read something in the Bible soon and it may be giving off like this kind of energy, like running away from the devil, trying to get back in the graces of like heaven. But this is not about that. It's about like, heaven has taught like your person that's coming to you everything that they known, and they're like, okay, now it's time for you to be in hell, or now it's time for being on earth. I taught you everything that you need to know. Now you need to run. Now you need to go find your person. People are like to say like, oh, I don't know what to do on this planet, but maybe this is what you need to do. For some of you guys, maybe this is what you need to do. You need to go, not like run, but like, your person, or you, but mostly your person needs to go find their person to help them get back, or to help to teach the world like what heaven showed me before I came on this planet, or what my master Shifu taught me, so that way I can spread the wisdom. I can tell people how to really love, truly love, you know. Um, so we have sweet corn. Though there may be unknown forces surrounding and working for you, you are being you are being guided to join in through dedicated studies and physical actions. Beneficial teachings are worthwhile pursuing, and a deeper connection with another is being forged, perhaps without you even realizing it. Be careful of secrets and confidential knowledge that may cause harm. Okay, this is a lot of protection. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Here, it's very like spooky. I'm not gonna lie here. Um, the planet that's connected to sweet corn is Venus, so that's Taurus and Libra. The astrology sign of rituals and sweet corn is Leo, and the usage of sweet corn is divination, luck, offerings, fertility, and return. Okay, as I said, look at that return. So ritual, and this is also an incense, lighting the incense here. Okay, I'm gonna read trust for you guys here. Okay, this is very like you need to listen, um, pay close attention. Sorry. So we have basils, which indicate energy surrounding trust and the working of relationships. Consideration and putting more into gaining harmonious ground are required. And although this does include romance, basils is sorry referring any relationship or connection. Education and travel are all areas that are shining with positive vibes at the moment. But be wary of being in situations or relationships that are not good for you. Okay, um, so this is astrology sign of Scorpio, and the uses of basils is good luck, love, prosperity, reconciliation, and success. I thought it was protection here. I think that was what's it called? Was it called peppermint? I think it was peppermint or something like that. I don't know, but I did read something that was close to trust here that was perfect. But anywho's, ritual came out. Okay, so in both of these cards with trust and rituals, it does talk about like things that are not being revealed. Okay, and I really do feel like it is this rape or this child molestation type of situation here. Um, so so yeah, you guys need to just be wary of that. And also with trust here, we have the all seeing eye. Remember, Okay, so the all-seeing eye, you don't see everything. You're not going to see everything on earth. You're not going to see everything with your two eyes. With your third eye, you need to see what somebody's doing over and over and over and over again. Like I said, if somebody's researching and they're researching about like rape or molestation or like, maybe like, killing, it should not feel like an invitation. It should feel like this is good to know. You can see this is also a clue with the third eye and ritual. What is somebody doing all the time? Are they having a lot of alone time? Okay, like what is going on? Okay, we also have the number 10 as well. So, but what's going to show that this person really loves you all the time, what's just going to show that this person really loves you is ritual. Okay, what are they doing all the time? Okay, let me read 27. Bananas. It is time to look at the shadow and the light and conjuring with others. Okay, with each other. Is a strong Each is as strong as the other, and both have positive qualities and learning points for you. The answer to any question is maybe, and perhaps moving away a little while a little a little will allow a better view as Bananas asks that you stand back and look at the horizon. Do not give in any do not give to do not Jesus, do not give in to any situation that doesn't align with you at present. It's the styling of the reading, okay? But I don't like, we don't got time. But anyways, duality definitely talks about, like I said, it's not a good card for me to get all the time. But it's just like something about duality makes me feel like it's a little off. Okay, so duality, light and dark. This person probably has a tendency to maybe like not show you a lot of love, but in the end, they do show you that it's a lot of love here. I don't think you know that this person is a victim or could have been a victim of child molestation or rape. I don't know why, or you don't think you know like this person could have been a victim or was a victim, but I'm getting like a could have. Okay, and this person acts in ways where it's not like, I'm hearing the word ethical. Okay, and you probably are just like, let me think about that. Okay, especially a Scorpio, they're like, let me think about that. So I think it would be safe for you guys to just look at things from your third eyes here and just take what the cards are saying, or take what your intuition or the tickles is saying to you here. Okay, if they're saying to look at things or look at what somebody's doing, then I think you should take a look at what somebody's doing here, especially if this is like a bad thing. I feel like you guys are in a tough spot, especially if this is like a bad thing, if somebody's like always like inviting. Okay, it's kind of like a vampire, like, I haven't gave you the invitation yet. Okay, but in the end, on a positive note, it is love. I feel like this is something good for you guys to know, like someone's journey, for example, coming to you here. Like, it's good to know that you pass a lot of like rapists and people who are dirty cops or lawyers or anything. It's good to know that you pass by that, and it's good to know that in the end you found me and we fell in love with each other, and now we can move on, because now like you going through that journey, it has put me in a position to not be a playboy and be dependable, a playgirl and be dependable. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is, somebody was just doing things at the right time, and I think it helped a lot that this person was very, naive, but they were really fucking smart, I'm not gonna lie. Or I think it really helped that this person, really looked very beautiful. Okay, their collagen was on point, and I think the devil just was trying to take this person's collagen or this beauty or whatever that got them through any doors. They try to take that away from them. Like, I really see that really pissed them off, because the devil is supposed to do that. They're supposed to fuck with your beauty and your collagen, your time, and this is a person that did not have that at all. Okay, you can tell those people are chosen here. I'm hearing "don't touch me" because I keep trying to grab the cards here. I don't know what that means. But maybe I ain't touching nobody, but I think maybe somebody's gonna go grab something or something, I don't know, and they're like, don't touch me. But the only card I see that's face up is cleansing, and it's in reverse, and it's 25, so don't know that. But this could also be about your twin flame as well. Okay, because the cleansing is pointing towards what is a sign of twin flame for me. Okay, confirmation. Um, but yeah, I was gonna tell you, like, you know how you get like those people who are really jealous of people who are really pretty, and as soon like when they get old, they still look like beautiful. They still look like they're young. Like these are, and then you can tell those people have a lot of like naive moments, and they're just so blessed. Okay, like these are people, they probably went through a lot of bullying here. There are also people who like look like that, and I don't know what it is with them, but they do convert and they end up like doing devilish things, and they do look like that. But I do notice that eventually they do look ugly as hell, or their collagen does go down. I'm not trying to be rude, but it's like, stop being mean. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I do see that later down the line, they do end up looking like really, really old. And you can look old, but your skin should look like elastic. It does look like elastic. And I still know people like that. And I'm like, you're a nice person, or you're going back and forth whether you should convert or not. What you do in your mind, or the decisions that you make in your mind, that's how you look. That's how your body reacts. So if you get sick, or if I'm someone who doesn't really get sick, and I do feel like it has a lot to do with like, how I raise myself, and once you see someone get sick all the time, when there's things that's not happening, where they're not really moving, or they're these, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It has a lot to do with your mental state. A lot of people don't believe that, but it has a lot to do with your mental state. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, if you're one of those people where you just always look beautiful, you must be the nicest person, or you just get away from the devil a lot. But if you're someone who gets sick a lot, or you get in trouble a lot, or stuff like that, you're on the wrong side. Number one, because I got in trouble a lot when I was skipping school and stuff like that. I look like, let's just say, you know what I'm saying? But wrong side. I went back to my side and get in trouble. I finished school. I did all that with no problems. Yeah, I got bullied, but it's like when I got bullied not from the whole school, but just from a group. Like, it just was like, like not giving me enough time to talk. I was stuttering a lot. Then I met this guy, very blessed, very blessed. But the blessing wasn't for long, because once you keep being blessed and this person doesn't like that, then it's time for you to move on for somebody else who appreciates that. You know what I'm saying? And who is mature enough to see those blessings, and not be envious or jealous or whatever it was. So, very beautiful. This is a very beautiful reading, but like I said, once you get that feeling, or once you start noticing consistently that someone's a little too inviting, okay, when it comes to certain subjects that that's no good, then I think you need to look at that. But you should be meeting somebody pretty soon who is like, okay, this is good to know, whatever, but I still love you at the end of the day. And this could come in at certain times. But what we're trying to fulfill is a world, not a cycle, a world. Okay? So we're trying to make this happen like for years and years. You say I love me for years and years. You know what I'm saying? You say this for years and years on a positive note. So that is all. Happy Halloween. Hocus pocus, right? That is all that I have for you guys here. I hope you guys are enjoying. Remember to like, subscribe, and to share. Look in the description box below. And yeah, look in the description box below and follow my Instagram. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.